There are news outlets reporting the worst right now, Glenn. I don't know what I'm waiting for before I report it. You know, I trust just the news. I trust Deseret. What are we waiting for, like, the AP to say it? We don't trust them more than we trust these. They're reporting that Charlie has died. That he's dead. At the age of 31. Which he would have to be if that video was real.
There's no way he survived that. The only good thing is, it had to have happened quickly.
Right. If you see the video, you do not see any suffering.
No.
He appears to have been spared the horrific moments after that the girl on the Charlotte train wasn't, when she knew she was dying or she knew something terrible had happened.
I don't think
In the
Charlie
videos,
did.
it's clear Charlie went down. He went down quickly.
A quiet university event exploded into chaos when Charlie Kirk was reportedly shot at. The reactions have been just as shocking as the incident itself, fueling outrage, conspiracy theories, and a national debate that's spreading fast.
We can pray, God, that he survived this. Pray for his family, pray for his children, his 2 young children, and ask ourselves what our country is coming to. How does this happen? How does somebody whose only job is to comment on political matters wind up a target for an assassin? This is the United States of America. We have commentators, we have provocative commentators. This is what we've been doing since the dawn of time.
At Utah Valley University, calm turned to chaos when a gunshot rang out as Charlie Kirk took the stage. Authorities confirmed he was struck, the suspect was arrested, and federal agents swarmed the scene. What began as a campus event instantly became a national flashpoint.
It was the less dramatic one. It is after the shot is fired. You see people running for their lives, clearly absolutely terrified. But the more significant video that is there is one in which you see Charlie Kirk speaking underneath the tent on the campus, outdoor event. You hear one shot fired. Now, when I first played that video and heard the shot, it struck me that it was a high-powered rifle. I consulted with one of our security experts here. His feeling is the same, that it is also a single shot from a high...
Reactions poured in within minutes, flooding social media with anger, theories, and political spin. Supporters framed it as a targeted attack on conservative voices, with #JusticeForCharlieKirk trending across platforms. What could have stayed local became a rallying cry.
I'm Kira Phillips. We're coming on the air because ABC News has confirmed conservative activist and podcaster Charlie Kirk has been shot during an event at Utah Valley University. The founder of Turning Point USA, a conservative student organization, is known for his outspoken views on politics, culture, religion, often taking his messages to colleges and universities, sparking sometimes pretty heated debates on...
Politicians moved fast. Trump called it an attack on a movement, J.D. Vance demanded accountability, and conservatives rallied behind Kirk. Meanwhile, critics blasted security failures, asking how a shooter got so close in the first place.
He was hit. We know his condition is unknown at the moment. That is all his representatives are saying. But it is a deeply disturbing scene when you watch that video. We now await for word, obviously, on Charlie Kirk's condition. But as you will hear from Jason Chaffetz, for everybody there, it was a stunning and terrifying moment. And all we can do right now, Martha, is await word on Charlie Kirk.
Federal agents labeled it political violence and launched a full investigation. In a polarized America already scarred by recent attacks, The shooting added fuel to fears that political violence is becoming the new normal.
A prominent conservative activist, writer and broadcaster, a high-profile supporter of President Donald Trump. He hosts a weekly podcast and radio programme and is known to many other people as the founder and president of Turning Point, a non-profit organisation that promotes conservative ideas among high school and college students. We understand that he was speaking at Utah Valley University. Some videos circulating online clearly indicate that a shot was fired.
The university is under fire for lax security. The event was already controversial, with protests over Kirk's presence. When the shot rang out, divisions deepened, turning a free speech debate into an international story about America's fractures.
Next post from the president himself, Martha, which I'll read to you now. President Trump says, "We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him."
Kirk's allies compared the attack to Scalise' shooting and the Trump assassination attempt, saying conservatives are uniquely targeted. For many, this wasn't just about a commentator, it was about a father, activist, and electoral force.
Charlie Kirk, my friend, the head of Turning Point USA, radio show host, father, more importantly, husband, was shot at an event at, where was it, guys? Utah Valley University, just about an hour ago. It looks pretty horrific. There's a lot of stuff breaking. I'm not even exactly sure why.
Even critics of Kirk expressed sympathy, though some mocked the event online. Experts warned outdoor venues remain dangerously vulnerable. Parallels to past political attacks raised urgent questions about security in a heated election season.
Physically impacted by that, and you can hear the crowd audibly panicking and beginning to run. We're told by our partners at NBC here in the United States that one person is in custody. We are getting some response to this. We're told there is a very palpable sense of shock at the White House. The Vice President, J.D. Vance, is encouraging people to pray for Charlie Kirk. He says he is a genuinely good guy and a good father. We're also hearing from the FBI Director Kash Patel, who says our thoughts are with Charlie, his loved ones and everyone affected. Agents will be on the scene quickly and the FBI stands in full support of the ongoing response.
For conservatives, the shooting proves the risks of speaking on hostile campuses. Vigils, prayers, and fierce debate followed. One thing is clear, that single gunshot has already reshaped the conversation about free speech, safety, and political violence in America.